want to tell you a story about the Houseman Blues. I came home on Friday. Had to tell the landlady I done lost my job. She said that don't confront me, as long as I get my money next Friday. Next Friday came and I didn't get the rent. And out the door I went. So I go to the landlady. I said, let me slide. I'll have the rent for you tomorrow, the next day, I don't know. So I said, let me slide, you know people. I noticed when I came home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. I came home one particular evening. The landlady said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no, can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you're trying to find no job. Said, I seen you today. You were standing on a corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired. I've been walking all day. She said, that don't confront me. As long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday come, I don't have the rent. Out the door I went. So I go down the street, down to a good friend's house. I said, look man, I'm outdoors, you know. Can I stay with you maybe a couple of days? He said, Let me go sit and ask my wife. He came out of the house. I could see it in his face. I knew that was a no. He said, I don't know, man. She's kind of funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody's funny. Now you're funny too. So I go back home. I tell the landlady I got a job. I'm going to pay the rent. She said, yeah. I said, yeah. And then she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. So I go in my room, pack up my things and go. I slip out the back door. And down the street I go. She got howling about the front rent. She'll be lucky to get any back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So I stop at the local bar, you know people. I go to the bar, ring my coat, call the bartender and said, look man, come down here. You got down there, so what do you want? 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and gin. Gonna get high, man, gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. But I'm sitting now at the bar. I'm getting drunk. I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon. I'm drinking scotch. I'm drinking beer. Look down at the bar. Here comes the bartender. I say, look man, come down here. So what you want? 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. Gotta get a drink, man, I gotta get gas. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. Need me a triple shot of that stuff. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, all right. Yeah. Scratch my back, baby. No. Now, by this time, I'm plenty high. You know when your mouth is getting dry, you're plenty high. Look down to the bar. I said to my bartender, I said, look, man, come down here. He got down there, so what do you want this time? I said, look, man, what time is it? He said, the clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. Last call for alcohol. So what you need? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since a night on a week. Gotta get drunk, man, so I can't speak. Going to get high, listen to me. One drink ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. I wanna get drunk, I'm gonna make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Yeah.